सो आप लोगों को स्क्रीन शो हो रही है? हेलो?
Yes, Harsh, it is visible.
ओके। सो आप
Yes, yes, yes. It's visible.
तो आप लोगों के जो भी डाउट होंगे, लाइक सेशन 6 है ये, देखो आप सेशन 5, सेशन 4, सेशन 10 हमने 10 को करा था, एंड उसके बाद हमने सेशन 4 के बाद 3, ये 2 सेशन हमने जुलाई 4 को किया था, एंड फर्स्ट सेशन हमारा 26 जून से हमारा स्टार्ट हुआ था। तो यहाँ पे सारी रिकॉर्डिंग भी अवेलेबल है, और आपके पास जो है, मैं यूट्यूब पे सारी वीडियो अपलोड कर रहा हूँ, और वो सारी वीडियो अभी आपको मेरे ऐप में भी मिल जाएगी। अभी जिसने ऐप डाउनलोड नहीं करा है, सो प्लीज़ डाउनलोड, बिकॉज आई विल अपडेट ऐप सून। ओके। सो आज की जो हमारी क्लास है वो है ट्रांसफॉर्म क्वेरी के ऊपर। लेकिन ट्रांसफॉर्म क्वेरी से पहले मैं एक चीज पूछना चाहता हूँ, आप
मैं पुलिस की में जंगल पेरी के दिल्ली गया था, जेल पेरी।
सॉरी
वहाँ गया।
Sir, can you please tell me in English, sir?
गाड़ी वाले कॉलेज को गया था।
sure. Okay. Yeah, first of all, today we are going to create a transform query. Okay. So what is transform query? Before that, we are moving on this. I need to ask from one question from you, like why you not preparing this kind of reporting on like in Power BI, or does not make any practice, because this 1 month is over. 26th we have started, and it's 24th of July. 1 month is over. Please make practice, guys. Otherwise, it will take harder time to learn to you, because it's very wide. And nowadays, we are planning to move on advanced level. Okay. So there is
Okay.
like today we are discussing about transfer query, and tomorrow is also we are discussing about transpose query. And from the next week we are planning to DEX measure, and from the next week our complete Power BI is over, and after the last 2 weeks we are done with the some of the example, like related to some of the dashboard, and on those dashboard I will take your test for this, and like what are the query related to, and test will upload on the app. Then you can answer what are the question we are asking in the video, that is only uploaded into the app, and you need to give answer on that. Okay. So today our session is on transpose query. Okay. So what is this? Actually, suppose when you do some kind of task like this, see, this is our budget file. Okay. When you pull out some report from some of the software like SAP, Tally, or any other software, okay, the report is pull out like this. Okay. Like this means there is some unwanted column or unwanted row which is already given in the reports, but we don't need this. But Power BI is a machine learning, so it will convert all the data into the system, and we need to some clean up data on the basis of transpose query editor. Okay, so how we can create this? See, first of all we need to move, we have two files. One is adventure budget, it means, see this one, calendar table, customer table, product table, sales table, and territory table, this kind of table. And this table is already clean up. Okay, see, already clean up with the table as well as row as column. And see, consumer table is also clear, all the data is clean way, as well as same as product. Okay, and next one is sales, and next one is territory table. This all table is a clean way. So first we need to export this one. We go to this get data and click on Excel and pull out the complete report into the adventure data space. Open. See, it will take some time, including as per data is lower. Okay, when my data is 70 millions or 1000 million, it will take some time. As well as suppose some of the companies having the SQL server, so sometimes as in SQL server there is a loading time is more than the normal Excel file. Okay, so you need to wait just 1 or 2 minutes, or maybe sometimes you need to wait just half an hour also. But yes, it will take just one time task. Okay. See, calendar table, customer, product, sales, and territory, all the table is connected and is table format. Then you need to directly load, because all the table into the cleanest form. Any doubt till here? Please ask me any doubt.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Now we move to the next step, and next step is our starting step in our class. Transform query. See, it will take some time because there is a multiple file I have connected. But when I connected just one file, it will take many small time. It will take less time to convert into the Power BI. So you need to make practice on every session after the session is completed, because you have to remember some point at a time. But when you make practice on the next day, some of the point you have to forgotten. That's why. So please try to make practice after the session. It will take just half an hour or 45 minutes, not more than that. But if you practice on some other day like Tuesday or Wednesday, then it will take you 3 hours, because you have to remember each and everything. Okay, see, this 5 table is automatically pull out in the extract in the Power BI. This is our first step, extract. Second step is transform. What is transform? When we pull out the Excel report, and this time we pull out the budget report, open. See, transform query is very important step in our Power BI report, because when you do the transform or query editing in just first time, another time you don't need to that. Okay, so when I click on the budget, see all the data in the same format like in Excel, in the same format. This one, see, complete format is same when you pull out the report, and this time you don't need to load the data, because the data is something null value as well as unwanted column. We need to remove this column as well as, and some of the cleanup data. Okay, then we need to click on the transform data, and see there is a new window open. It's a Power Query Editor. Means it's a very powerful, it's a kitchen. Okay, it's a cleanup kitchen. इसके अंदर हम क्या कर सकते हैं, लाइक डाटा को एकदम क्लीन कर सकते हैं. Clean as per our understanding. See, there is some null value. We don't need this type of value. Okay, so how to remove this type of value and unwanted column? See, there is a query. In which table you want to clean up the data? In budget table as well as in calendar table, customer table, product. If you need to select, suppose if you need to clean up the budget table, you need to select here from budget only. If you move some of the product table, then you need to select the budget, the product table, and move some of the query related to from this home. These kind of all the data is dying with this column. Okay, see, when you move to the budget table, because all the other 5 table is already clean, but in budget table we have some need to clean up. Like first step, see, here is the property. Means when you go to the budget table, here is budget. When you go to the territory table, it is here is territory. When you go to the sales table, it's sales. And what are the steps? See, in the budget table there is a steps like source. Source is used for the destination part. Like when you click over there, see, on the setting part, see, our file is there, Harsh Malhotra desktop Power BI batch 5 session 6 budget. See, Power BI batch 5 session 6. When you move this report to the other link like budget, you need to copy this. Okay, when you put this budget into some other file like here. Okay, then how to change this kind of task? Go to browse directly, Power BI budget. You need to select this and it will convert. Okay, sometimes you need to drag and drop this kind of area. Like here is a file path, and what are the file name is Excel. Okay, so the source is used only for the file path. Sometimes you need to change this kind of task on Power BI, because suppose in my system my file is in desktop, but in your system your file in some other place. So you need to go to Power Query Editor and move here which table you want to move, like budget table. Sorry, please mute yourself.
सर एक क्वेश्चन पूछना था मुझे.
Yes, पूछिए.
ऑनलाइन क्लास का है. सर जो बजट यहाँ पे बजट वाली फाइल है वो जो ये वाली फाइल है इसमें जिसमें टेरिटरी, सेल्स, प्रोडक्ट, कस्टमर एंड कैलेंडर,
हाँ जी
तो ये दोनों अलग अलग फाइल की शीट है, तो ये दोनों यहाँ पे एक साथ कैसे होगी?
सर, क्योंकि हम ट्रांसफॉर्म, सर आपने लास्ट क्लास ज्वाइन नहीं करी? कौन बोल रहा है वैसे?
सुरेंद्र।
ओके सर, देखिए आप ना, एक्चुअली ये जो है, आपने बोला दो फाइलें यहाँ एक साथ कैसे हो गई। सर देखिए, ये डाउट ही आपका इसलिए आया बिकॉज आपने बाकी सेशन ज्वाइन नहीं करे, ठीक है। एंड मैं आपको बता दूंगा क्यों नहीं हुई। देखो रीजन ये है बिकॉज पावर, इसके अंदर हम क्या नाम है, पावर बीआई के अंदर मल्टीपल फाइल एक साथ कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं। ओके या तो आप ना एक काम कीजिए सर, आपके जो भी डाउट हैं प्लीज आप एक बारी सारे अपने डाउट लिख लीजिए जो भी आपको लगते हैं, ठीक है, आज के सेशन में। और उसके बाद मेरी एक बार सारी वीडियो देखिए 6 पॉइंट तक, जहाँ तक 6 सेशन हो गए हैं। देन उसके बाद कोई डाउट बचता है।
फर्स्ट टाइम मेरी बात हुई थी, मेरी बात आपसे 4 या 5 जून को हुई थी, जुलाई को हुई थी, तो मेरा फर्स्ट सेशन जो स्टार्ट हुआ वो 10 जुलाई से हुआ।
सर वो फर्स्ट सेशन 4 को ही था, 4 से ही आपने ज्वाइन करा है आई थिंक, बिकॉज फर्स्ट सेशन में
नहीं, मैंने 10 जुलाई से करा है सर।
हैं तो 10 जुलाई को भी, 10 जुलाई से भी थे तो भी इस सेशन में शुरुआत ही थी, बिकॉज जो मैंने फर्स्ट सेशन में कराया था वही सेकंड और थर्ड में दोनों सेम था। आप थर्ड और सेशन के बाद आप अगर आप देखेंगे ना तो सारी चीजें इक्वल ही है। आप फर्स्ट सेशन में थ्योरेटिकल था, सेकंड सेशन में हमने जो काम किया था वो सेकंड और थर्ड में सेम था। ओके सो आप ये एक्चुअली क्या है, देखो मैं आपको बता देता हूँ। देखो यहाँ पे देखो, इसके अंदर देखो जहाँ मल्टीपल ऑप्शन, ठीक है, आप मल्टीपल फाइल एक साथ कनेक्ट कर सकते हो। एक्सेल, पावर बीआई, एसक्यूएल, टेक्स्ट फाइल, वेब से डाटा कलेक्ट कर सकते हो। आपने वेब वाला पॉइंट देखा है जो मैंने आपको वेब से करवाया था? आप थे उस दिन? आई थिंक आप थे नहीं, बिकॉज मैंने वेब से भी डाटा कनेक्ट
नहीं सर,
यहाँ पे।
सर मैं उनको कोई बात नहीं।
हाँ जी, आप एक बार ही ना वीडियो देख लेना, कोई इशू नहीं है। कोई डाउट होगा तो आप पर्सनली कनेक्ट कर सकते हो, ठीक है। हेलो, आवाज आ रही है मेरी? हेलो, कैन यू हेयर मी ऑल?
Yes, sir.
ओके ओके सो एक्चुअली अब हमने क्या किया, नेक्स्ट स्टेप था हमारा कि हमने जब बजट फाइल में गए तो हमें यहाँ से सोर्स हटाना था। ओके तो हमने सोर्स पे क्लिक करा एंड चेक करा क्या सोर्स है, उसके बेसिस पे हमने फाइल की कनेक्टिविटी को चेंज कर दिया। सोर्स सपोज आप मेरे पास डेस्कटॉप पे है तो मैंने डेस्कटॉप से कनेक्ट कर दिया, मेरे पास पे यूज होता तो मैं यहाँ से सोर्स चेंज कर देता। अब हम आते हैं नेक्स्ट स्टेप। सी ये हमारा बजट फाइल जो कि हमारी सेम एज एक्सेल है, पूरी की पूरी यहाँ पे शिफ्ट होगी, कन्वर्ट होगी है। एंड आफ्टर दैट सपोज वी नीड टू रिमूव दीज 2 कॉलम। व्हाई? बिकॉज we don't need this column to channelize or to compare the sales and budget, because these are unwanted rows. Okay, so how to remove this? You need to directly go to remove column. See, here is the option under home tab. Under home tab there is an option remove column. Click on remove. Okay, let me check. Clear? First you need to track, move to budget, click on the remove column and remove column. Okay, this one is a column and we need to remove these 2 rows. Then click on remove top row and select how many row you want to remove. Top 2, top 3, top 4, top 5, top 6. You need to click over there too and press OK. See, the top 2 rows is automatically delete, and when you click on the back, see top row, and the next step is recorded here is without top 2 rows. Clear? First step, remove top 2 row. Otherwise you need to remove some, suppose if you're doing some wrong thing, then you need to directly go to this cancel. See, the back is part is there, this is undo part. Like in Excel you can do Control Z, but in here you need to just click over there cancel part and you need to cancel all our tasks. Okay, so now we move to again remove top row and select 2 and OK. Now see, there is a first row as a category, subcategory, product name. We need this first row as a header. We need first row as a header. So tell me, what is the option here? You take first row as a header. What is the option?
Use first row as header.
Okay, right. This one is the same. Use first row as a header. When you click over there, see first row as a header and recorded step is there, promoted header. Now,
Suppose if you want to make second row as a header, then at that time what we can do?
when you make second row as a header, then you need to remove first one, because in the
Okay.
suppose, yeah, we need, because we don't need that one, no? Because here just
Okay.
option is for first row. When you suppose put this 5 row as a header, okay, so you need to, because you drag and drop into the first column and you use first row as a header.
So we can drag that fifth row into first.
Yeah, but in Excel, because in Excel, suppose here you need to drag and you don't need to drag and drop. In Excel, if you drag and drop on the first two words, that's why, because unwanted column after that the header is always started in our report. Okay, suppose when you pull out this kind of report, see, you pull out this kind of report from SAP or from any other software, the first one is unwanted column and after that already a first of the header. Okay, already a header in every file. So there is no any point to switch over the then second row as a header or third row, because you always use, because this option is already generated over there, and use this kind of rows. Okay, now we have to make this kind of step. See, there is a null value on that part. We don't need this kind of null value in our data. Okay, because it will take some many steps. So first we need to just click over there, go to text filter. Text filter is what? Because it is the value given in the text. Okay, that's why. Go to text filter, and here is the option: equal, does not equal, begin with, does not begin, and does not and, contain and does not contain. But here our option is for does not contain, and we have to move here is a total. Total is for, because these are the total column, so we don't need these total column. Then click over total and okay. See, all the column of total is deleted, but there is a one more option, like click over there, text filter, does not contain. Suppose here I am writing total same as previous. Okay, nothing is happened. You know why? Can anyone tell me why? First already I will write total, and now I already write a total. Then first, in the first time the column is removed, but next time column is not removed. Why? Because Power BI is a case sensitive. Okay, when the data is in upper letter, then you need to put the same as upper, like TOTAL is the same spelling. Okay, that's why. Suppose when you put here is T, it will not impact on that part. So you need to just mention the complete part, total, and okay, see, completed. Clear? Any doubt? Because transform is very main step in our Power BI. Now we move to next. See, first we move to the Excel file. See, there is an
I have one
option.
doubt.
Yes, tell me.
Can you go to that Power BI customer table?
Customer table. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that the green and black, right, red, black, green and black in some table product. Can you check with the product table?
Green and black. Where?
Yeah. Yeah. It's up. What is that?
This one.
This one.
Okay, this one is for, see, this green is a text, and 1 2 3 is for numbering, numerical number. Okay,
Okay.
so when, yeah, green and black is for just a numerical, like ABC 1 2 3. ABC means it's just a two types of category. ABC is for text and 1 2 3 is for numerical. Means subcategory into two parts: ABC numerical and numerical, alpha numerical. Okay, but when you put out here like, uh, see, let me move. Suppose in date, see, it's a complete date. Okay, there is a no other value like error and 0%, means there is some date is starting into the date, not date and time. That's why it's moved this kind of. See, but in ABC it's a numeric part. See, 396 is 365, and 0% error, and 210 is a 35%. Means alphanumerical is a complete value, out of which there is a 210 column is empty. Okay.
So if we change it, just like you can change the photo, that photo is a one column, right? Beside, if we change the data type, so there also the same line will generate.
Yeah, same line is also generated because it's showing the value how much is filled with empty or how much is the for total value. And if there is any error, it will show is here.
So how to remove that thing means it is good, or it's we need to remove that.
See, listen, when you put it on the there, like is the whole number. Okay. See, the value is same. 123 is a numerical value, but when you put it there, see there is a 396 value. Out of 210 is a empty, means there is a null value, because in Excel, when you go to the Excel and search on the product table, there is a blank value, and blank value shows the NULL in the Power BI. Okay, this one is a blank. When there is a blank, it will show the null value.
Yeah. Then we need to remove that empty thing.
No. We need to don't remove, because this point is not matching with the some other point, because we not in suppose in this product table, when we making a relationship, if we need this column for null column for relationship, then we need to remove. If we don't need this column for a relationship, then we don't need to remove that. Okay, because the main step is for transform and second was relationship. Suppose in the product table, see, when we move into the session, this one, see there is a part because actually I not here. See, when you move into the territory, see there is a one option, sales territory. If we connect the sales territory with the budget table, okay, sales table. Suppose if we connect with the sales territory with the sales, then we need to do something with the sales category and something with the sales category under the sales territory. Okay, that's why, because here in the Excel file, in the product table, if we do something from this, okay, but we need to suppose we need to remove this column because we don't need this. When you put it here, there is a null value. If you unselect, there is a null value is over, but your data is lesser. Okay, because null value is out and the only numerical value is there. Only numerical value is there. If you do, then it's okay, but if you not do, then it's also okay, because sometimes we need to just connect with those values, like product key, like I will tell you later, don't worry. Okay, so first we need to just remove this kind of column, like in budget. Now we need to just do Manish, are you okay with this?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, so next point is this one, like here in the Power BI. Okay, actually after 10 minutes the meeting is over, so you need to just reconnect with the same meeting. Okay, at the same time, when we disconnected, after you can join with the same meeting, same password. First here, suppose in the Power BI you have already see that some of the column is already uh, summation of the all the columns, so we don't need here is a summation. So we need to remove this, because in the Power BI it is automatically summated this kind of column, so we don't need here summation, because when you don't remove, the summation include this also, so it is a wrong value. That's why we need to remove this column, and you need to do two things. One is right click and remove, second one is here from remove column. So I will do this, remove. See, the grand total column is removed. Now there is a one most common thing. See, there is a many big data related to like Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Okay, but suppose if we need this data collect, suppose there is a many data, suppose 70,000 or 80,000 or 1 lakh data, or maybe 1 million. You need to just go to again and again, suppose it's for Jan 2016. If you have data for suppose 20 years, then it's a many column to fill with the this like November, December. So you need to the some of the count like related to like you need to just click over all the months and do one main thing, like just one click, go to transform, and here you need to just click unpivot column. Unpivot column is means the row data transform into the row. column, sorry, row data transform into the column, and see there is a month and there is a total value. Okay, any doubt? Unpivot column is used when your data is maintains some of the larger column, but we need to separate those column into the just rows. So then when you put some change the name of here is a month, and change the name of here is like budget amount, because we need to compare with the sales now. That's why we need to change this kind of formatting or this kind of query. As per, suppose if you have any related to like other project, suppose if you need the 5 year Jan 2015 to uh, March 2020, it's for 5 year. When your data is for 5 year, it means there is 60 column, because 12 month is in 1 year, and it means 60 column is filled. But you need to just remove just all the column into the unpivot column, and remove all the column into the row. Okay, all the data into the row. See, Jan, Feb, March, April month as per the category wise. See, accessories under the subcategory this, under the subcategory this, the total subcategory is this one. But when you put it the row, accessories, see here, when you remove this and pivot this, see, accessories subcategories, and total is for Jan, Feb, March. But when you put the unwanted column into the unpivot, you need to just drag, control shift or shift directly, complete, and go to unpivot. See, it's row wise, and see the category and row subcategory divided into 12 parts. Jan, Feb, March, April month, and next second subcategory is Jan to Feb. Total subcategory divided into as per year. You need to change this one, month, and here is just double click on this value and change the budget amount. Okay. Now we have next step is what, like see, there is a month column into the pattern is ABC. ABC means it's a text value, but as per our data calendar table, the month column is connected with the date. So you need to choose here from the date, not date and time, because in date and time you need to connect with date and time, but we need only date, then connect over date. See, the date column is okay, all the date is given, and here is the budget amount. It's a numerical, you need to fix the fixed decimal number or whole number as per your data. Whatever is your requirement, you need to remove that column. Like if you need a fixed decimal number, then we need to click over there, fixed decimal number. Okay, and when you go to the back directly, it's our complete table. See, here is a one more option, like in product key. See, in the product table ABC 123, but in the budget key product is 123. It's not the same, so you need to track with the same. Like here, go to directly and go to whole number, budget. It's already in whole number, so you need to choose again is whole number. Okay, so when you make the relationship of product key to product budget product key into the product key, then all the data is matched. If there is a no match, like here is a column is unwanted, like some ABC part, and here is a budget, then you don't need to add this kind of column or this kind of indexing in the relationship tab. Like I will show you in later step, like how to make this kind of relationship. So if you have any doubt in this relation, in this transform query, because all the column is done, all the transformation is done. When you go to first step, see first step, second step, third step, fourth step is remove GoPro and promoted header. Next step is to filter row. Okay, this kind of like null value is open, then remove the grand total, then unpivot that column, then rename the column name, and then change type into the product key. All the column is recorded here, all the steps. What are we done? All the step is recorded here, and then directly final we need to just close and apply. When you move the close and apply, your data is budget table is automatically connected with the field in the Power BI screen. it's our first step to do with the transform. See, transform query is done and budget table is here. Like, see, why we delete the growth, why we delete the total? Because in the Power BI, it's automatically is a summation. That's why we delete the growth, because our file size is very low. That's why. Suppose if we save this file again, I will save this file. Okay, see the size of file directly. 12 KB. See here, the size of file is 1945 KB, but in the both Excel file, when you search, both Excel file is 5861 and 20. How much reduced? Like one third. 2000 and it's 6000. One third file. One third reducing. That's why we using the Power Query or Power BI. Okay. So any doubt till now? Anyone?
No.
Okay. So now we move to the next one is a modeling. Okay. So here, see, some of the modeling is automatically done, but some of the modeling it's not automatically. So we need to do that. First, we need to arranging all the columns into the manner. So what is the manner of arranging? Could you please tell me, anyone? What is the manner of arranging for relationship? Anyone, please? For this, what is the manner of arranging?
To be in a sorted way so that we can.
In what way? No, in what way? Like I am just asking that what is the manner of arranging in the relationship query? How to arrange the data? Simple, just one word answer. Like I am arranging, like I am arranging. First of all, my question is with simple question. In the modeling step, we are arranging the data in two ways. Okay, the first one is fact table and second one is dim table. So tell me what is fact and what is dim table. Tell me, anyone, because it's our area to grow our skill in Power BI. Okay, then you need to remember those things like fact table, dim table, because if you don't recognize the fact table and dim table, you don't do the Power BI reporting or making a dashboard or making a PPT. So I think less than 1 minute is remaining, so you need to just connect with again. Okay, then we can start with the modeling step. Okay, guys. Yeah, sure. Just 1 minute, so you need to just till now I will delete this kind of relationship because it's automatically relationship.